Hey, how's it going? It's Nathan, Robot Masters. Yes, the channel that does all the cool robot vacuums. And guess what? Another one just landed here on my channel. This is the Eureka Robot Vacuum Groove. Wow, interesting. But my question is this a square robot with rounded corners, or is it rounded corners with a square robot thingy? I have no clue. But it's a very interesting design, and I'm so thankful that it comes with a colorful box.
What? Where am I? Is this some kind of nightmare?
Oh, hi, I'm Sparkles.
Oh, hey, Sparkles, where am I at?
We are being used against our will as test subjects to test these new vacuums.
Oh, I see. So, do we get paid for this?
Nope, not a chance.
Oh, hi, Eureka. Can you not push me around? I don't like being pushed around here.
I won't worry too much. These vacuums are pretty gentle and just basically navigate around you.
Okay, so I went ahead and start with the edge clean mode first. You see it did pretty well, getting most of the dirt and debris on the right side of the wall. And it looks like the Eureka doesn't like Sparkles. He's kind of pushing the unicorn off to the side there.
Hey man, there's nothing under my butt. Go away.
The Eureka has both a low and high power section at 2000 pascals, which is quite shocking given that robot vacuums less than $200. This is on par with robot vacuums costing about $400 to $500. Another thing is the Eureka has good climbing performance. It can get up to 0.8 inches of threshold, so it was able to easily get onto this little lip.
Hey man, don't touch me. What are you doing, man? Just back away. Just go clean somewhere else.
Well, I guess the Eureka's not a big fan of magical unicorns. Okay, let's see how well it does with this shoestring test. I have tried it on different vacuums. Some do really well and able to untangle themselves, and some just kind of push them away or get stuck. The Eureka did a fairly good job, was able to kind of push it away. So I think it can do well if you have a power cable laying around or a shoestring. So another unique feature is the Eureka has a soft brush roll, so it's a combination of bristles and silicone, but I felt the bristles, they're actually really quite soft, so they shouldn't scratch up your hardwood floors. And as you can tell from the navigation, it kind of bounces around, so this is a random based robot vacuum designed for smaller areas, maybe one bedroom apartments, maybe a small studio, or if you have a secondary robot vacuum you're looking into for the basement, this might be a good choice. Hey man, can you just say excuse me and go around?
Hey Eureka, was your butter a toaster? Because your navigation looks pretty dumb. Just kind of bounces around and do nothing.
What was that, Sparkles?
Oh, nothing. I wasn't saying anything. You can go away now. What the hell, man? You just knocked me over?
That's what you get, Sparkles, for calling my mom a toaster. I'm actually quite smart. I got app integration, Wi-Fi. Also, I have 3 clean modes: Auto, Edge, Spot. And I also can hook up with Alexa and Google. Can you do that? No, you just sit there and flash your little blinky lights.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. Can you put me back up, please?
Nope, I'm offended. I'm not going to help you. Okay, guys, you guys gotta knock it off. I gotta try to keep my channel somewhat professional. Alright, so let's keep on watching this clean pattern. I gave the Eureka about 15 minutes to clean this area. Usually it takes about 10 minutes for this area, but I'll show you the results. So for this test, I used Lucky Charms for the pickup material, but I did try out with smaller material and larger material as well. So the Eureka did good in smaller areas, and that's what it's designed for with that random pattern. And given enough time, it should be able to reach all the areas. Now I do like the dustbin where you just press a single button and the little flap folds down. Kind of nice, kind of reminds me of those stick vacuums that have the same mechanism.
We got the instruction manuals. Let's show you that. Very nicely laid out. I do like that you can get the instructions on the app as well. A little thank you card. So Eureka did a really good job making sure that it's very colorful, and they took pride in their packaging. So thanks so much. I like the packaging on this. Alright, so you probably know what I do with the instruction manuals. Okay, so here's the robot. But this is a very unique design. You got your single button here for play pause, and also if you hold it down, it turns the robot off. But here's what's very unique: press this button and this top cover pops off, and guess what? It's a top loading extractor bar. Very cool. I can see you. Yes, I have a hole in my robot. Yep, very nice.
Hey Sparkles, I heard that you were going to the gym. Did you lose some weight?
Yeah. I actually slimmed down, so now I can fit through smaller cracks and crevices. See, guys, I'm like a super slim Sparkles now. Look at that. I can easily fit through this hole now.
Sparkles likes it. He's able to somewhat fit through. I guess I have to kind of pull
Hey
him
man,
out.
don't be pulling my butt. Yeah, just grab my tail. Or you could just try pulling on my stubby feet. Bro, you said that the slim fast diet should work. I thought I was losing weight here. What the hell, man?
Let me see if I can try and pull you through, Sparkles.
Okay, be gentle. Ow, ow, ow. My face is stretched up far. Hey man, don't be pulling on my horn. How it's like if I pulled on your horn?
Okay.
Seriously, this is so embarrassing. You know what? I don't like the fact that you told me that slim fast would work. You know what? I quit. I'm never gonna be on this channel ever again. See ya.
So you also have a little cleaning tool right here. Very nice little place. Let's look at the extractor bar. Very unique design. One thing that they mentioned is it's actually really soft on the hardwood floors, so it won't scratch it up. I did feel the bristles. They're actually quite soft, so it's a nice little touch. Combination of bristles and silicone. Alright, so you also have the dustbin in the back here. Just press down. I don't know, I think this is probably like a 400, maybe 500 milliliter dustbin. Alright, so one thing to know is it's really easy to empty. Just press this button here, and all the contents drop down. And if you lift up this top, you can change out your filter. And all your filters are washable. The dustbin's washable, the extractor bar, this little doodad, and this doodad, and that doodad, and this thing as well. So basically everything but the robot's washable. Cool. Okay, check out the robot now. Very interesting. Alright, let's go and put everything back together. Start with this little wire mesh here. Slots right in. Then we got the extractor bar. All you have to do is just slide the extractor bar. Next, we got the plastic cover. And lastly, we got a dustbin. Alright, so one unique feature is this sensor up here. I believe it's an infrared sensor, but what happens is once I approach an object, it'll actually just stop a couple millimeters in front of it and not actually touch the object, so it's really cool. But if it does fail, it does have that physical bump sensor. Here's a quick spin around the robot. Alright, so here's underneath the robot. You got your single side brush, you got your wheel caster, your charging contacts, also you got your clip sensors. There's that extractor bar, which you actually remove from the top. I've never seen that type of design before. Easy battery access, and there's a little red reset button. So if you have an issue with your robot, just go ahead and press it, and it should reset everything. Go ahead and get this charged up, and we'll see how well the Eureka does.
Okay, we're going to check out the auto mode in my kitchen. Now, the Eureka is really good at climbing over thresholds. I put some rubber mats down. I had no problem going over it. I think it goes over like 0.8 inches or so. So it's one of the highest thresholds heights I've seen on a robot vacuum. As you can see, the clean pattern is kind of random, but it does have an edge wall, so it does follow the edge. And was able to get to the back corner where that recycling trash bin is. So I was kind of impressed about that. Okay, let's talk about some of the cons on the Eureka. I think the biggest one is the side brush. Yes, it does spin fast. I wish they kind of slow it down. I did have this problem on like the Roomba i7 when you did a spot clean on hardwood floors. Kind of spread the mess around. Wasn't really a good feature. While I like the top loading extractor bar, it's kind of innovative design. I think they had to sacrifice the dustbin size. So I believe the dustbin's a little bit on the small side, around 400 milliliters. So it does fill up rather quickly if you have a lot of dirt and debris. But if you keep this guy going every week, it should be able to keep down the dirt and debris, so you won't have to empty out the dustbin as often. So I do like that Eureka did try really well to make it very user-friendly. The dustbin was easy to remove and empty. Also, taking out the extractor bar was an innovative feature from that top-loading system. I did find that the interface was pretty simple. Just a single button on the robot to play, pause, and also power down the robot. I kind of wish there was a dedicated spot button or a home button on the robot. Okay, let's go ahead and wrap up this video and we'll see how much the dirt and debris it picked up. Okay, I went ahead and weighed out the dustbin prior to running this test, and the dry weight was about 7.9 ounces, so we'll see how much dirt and debris that the robot picked up. Now, I do like the fact that it has a clear dustbin, so you can see how much material is in there, and it looks like they pick up about an ounce, a little less than that, so it's not too bad. Okay, I was scratching my head where the rest of the dirt and debris went, so I went ahead and looked inside the robot. You can see there's a bunch of dirt and debris in there. It might have been because the chunks were too big, but I did do a cereal challenge and the robot was able to pick it all up. Maybe the dustbin was completely full, but it didn't look too full to me. But I'll go ahead and keep looking at this. Well, it's real easy to empty the dustbin. Just a simple press. It's done. Hey guys, alright, so let's wrap up this video. Well, it's a cool little design, comes with the handheld remote with all the functionalities like spot clean, edge clean, and auto clean. You also have 2 modes on this guy. This is a very unique design. It's a square-shaped robot with rounded corners. Haven't really seen that before, but this is interesting, that top-loading design. So yes, basically take this doodad out, take the extractor bar out, take the wire mesh out, and now you have a whole new robot. Very interesting. Also, the dustbin has a little button which allows you to easily empty out the contents. I like that. So basically this robot's for someone who has a smaller home, maybe a 1-bedroom apartment, a dormitory. Also for someone that's looking for a secondary robot for maybe their basement. Kind of bounces around, so it's designed for smaller areas, but it's not bad. I do like the fact that it has a very soft extractor bar, so it will be gentle on your hardwood floors. But it's not for everyone. If you're looking for a smart robot vacuum, check elsewhere, like a LiDAR-based robot vacuum or camera-based. But this guy does okay for the price. If you're interested, check out the links, and I should have some kind of deal or something down below. Alright, have a great day. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Cool.